Your chance to sneak in one last summer trip is just a short drive away. Coming up, how you can fit a full summer vacation into just a weekend. Welcome back to Great Day. School's about to start, so if you're looking for one last getaway before class is in session, we have a destination filled with great food, historical buildings, and a river ride. Best part is, it's just a few hours away by car, 45 minutes in the air. Didi Poteet is with Visit San Antonio. Hello there.
Buenos dias, Deborah. Always good to see you, my San Antonio girl.
Yes, yes. Of course, I went to school there, undergrad there. All right, so when San Antonio, we talk about San Antonio, really literally down the street. If you've been there before, and a lot of people have from Houston, the thing is, things change, and the time of year things change.
Things change, you bet. So as you said, we're trying to squeeze a little more summer fun out. There's so much going on with the rest of August and through September, and we want to encourage people to throw the kids in the car and pack up the car and head down I-10 or jump on a plane, like you said, and enjoy what's left of the summer vacation, because lots to do.
And of course, Labor Day weekend's coming up as well. Okay, so let's start with Six Flags Fiesta, Texas.
Oh my gosh, you know, such a family destination in San Antonio with our authentic culture and Morgan's Inspiration Island. But at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, here is Wonder Woman roller coaster. Now, I thought you were the Wonder Woman, but we have it in San Antonio too.
Well, they did call me to say if they could name it after me.
Well, we got your permission, but here she is. And you know what? This is the only one of its kind in the world. It's the only single rail coaster. We're looking at wonderful water rides here too that are so much fun, part of the splashy fun. But the Wonder Woman Golden Lasso coaster is a must-see with her 90-degree drop and her twirls and her swirls over the 100-foot quarry walls. So that's a new attraction. You want to see that single ride coaster for sure in San Antonio this summer.
Yeah, all right. SeaWorld San Antonio. I was there the first day it opened.
You were, and they keep adding new things and saying, Deborah, come back. And we're really excited because not only do they have the Tamata water feature that's new this year. And you might say, what's Tamata? Well, here it is, you know, and it's named after a famous hill in New Zealand that's actually 85 letters, so they go by Tamata for short. Wonderful, and one of the fastest in all of Texas. And besides, of course, the wonderful Tamata slide, there's things happening that are closing out this weekend, such as the Sesame Street Party Parade and all the fun Sesame Street characters that are going to be with the floats and the music and the dancers, and you can join the Tamata water slide, see the Sesame Street Parade.
Yeah, there's Electric Ocean.
Electric Oceans, and here's Big Bird having a blast. And Electric Ocean really is, again, ending very soon, so you want to get that last squeeze of summer when the whole park comes alive and is lit up and has extended hours just this summer.
Yeah, there's also the beautiful botanical garden.
You cannot go wrong. That's right. And you know, newly expanded 8 acres. But in San Antonio, not only do we have the larger botanical garden right there on the cultural corridor of North San Antonio by the Pearl District, the Museum of Art, the Whitty, the McNay, so much more. Botanical Garden now has the Family Adventure Park because everything's family in San Antonio, right? And we love that you can do a maze, a tumble down hill, a picnic, a water feature, and there's also a culinary garden at the expanded Botanical Center.
Oh, that's neat. That makes sense. Yeah.
Now, how many of us go to farmers market and say, well, what am I going to do with all this great things that I got home with? There's a chef there giving classes, teaching what to do, and also cocktail events for the older kids like you and me, and wonderful things to do to also show healthy cuisines around the world through the garden experience. So San Antonio Botanical Garden is a wonderful part of San Antonio summer.
Yeah, there's a museum, but there's also a doozeum.
A doozeum, that's right. It is very hands-on. And you know, part of the 300th anniversary of San Antonio Tricentennial all this year, which really is all of Texas, the doozeum is celebrating by looking back and looking forward. And if you can imagine that with Dream Today, Tomorrow, the doozeum of San Antonio is encouraging kids to really, really look at developing their careers, show how the world's going to look, the culture, to imagine themselves into the future. We're looking back, but we're also looking forward.
Yeah. Okay, Morgan's Wonderland.
Oh, what a special place. You know, Morgan's Wonderland, only one of its kind in the world. It is a park built for people of all abilities. And just very recently, they opened Morgan's Inspiration Island, a water park for people of all abilities. So it's something that everybody enjoys, but no matter what,
especially if you're in a family where there are kids who may have some issues, that they can all celebrate as a family. All the kids can play together, and the other child doesn't have to feel left out.
Absolutely. And it's for kids of all ages, all challenges. It's a special place in San Antonio.
Now, we have a zoo here in Houston, obviously, but there's a great zoo in San Antonio, too. Zoos are all different around the country. So it's kind of cool to go to the San Antonio Zoo. I love, love, love.
And we love, love, love your zoo. Exactly. And, you know, Houston's the #1 market for San Antonio. So we like to remind families who love the zoo here, the zoo in San Antonio is having a Jurassic summer. Yeah. So there's about 12 different kinds of dinosaurs plotted around the San Antonio Zoo, and everything's themed dinosaur special just for summer.
Yeah. You mentioned the 300th birthday, 300 years old. And I know last year in my son's history books, we talked a lot about how Texas came to be, and Texas came to be as part of the country. But, you know, a lot of those old missions, and of course the Alamo, my son was like, I've been there, I've been there. So you can kind of make it an educational trip as well, because you have that. And of course there's that river walk that's iconic. And then San Antonio, just like Houston, is a foodie town. If you love Tex-Mex and everything else, vineyards, a whole bit, it's all right there in San Antonio.
All right there. And you know, the 300 is being celebrated throughout the year, but you for sure want to come to the San Antonio Museum of Art and get the 500 years of paintings from Spain, pieces only never seen within the United States by Picasso, El Greco, Goya, and then also the Summer of Spain at Pearl. Must see, Tricentennial San Antonio.
That's amazing. All right, to plan your San Antonio getaway and find ideas for restaurants, hotels, a calendar of events, and more, just go to visitsanantonio.com. Ralph, come here real quick. Ralph is from San Antonio, one of our producers, and you were driving back last night.
Yep.
She says that you hogged the road.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay, all right, I'm just saying. You can say sorry right here. It's all good.